All right, so now we're looking at the Tenkai-kote-hineri, Ura Waza counter, which goes to one of two things, either a Waki-gatame form or a form of kote-gaishi. And that really depends on the type of Tenkai-kote-hineri they're doing. So, as he begins, we'll just take the standard, the larger, expansive form of Tenkai that we're used to. He pulls it off, it rises, it falls. Good. Nice. But he may be doing a tighter, more tighter hip form. Twisting in. Whoa, there we go. Good. Now, depending on what kind of action you're getting from the thrower, you'll have two different ideas. If he does the larger, more expansive, that uses a large rise and fall, right at the peak, right up here at the top, we want to peel it off and come to the side. We're making Waki-gatame. So as he begins his Tenkai-kote-hineri, up, down. You all right? Cool. Try it this way. Up. Waki-gatame. And maybe this line. Up. Down. There we go. Good. So now as we go into the second form of Tenkai-kote-hineri, as Damon applies it, he starts in, he makes his turning action, he's nice and tight, he's pulling it right over his head, nice and low, and he's driving my hand towards my face, making a lot of torque in the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder. And as we feel that come on, as we feel this torque come on, we relax our process in our arm, move our center of gravity away from it, and peel into the kote-gaishi right here. So when you put this in a dynamic form, it looks more like this. You just push it around right here. Good. Sometimes you'll throw them into more of a backfall, sometimes more classical kote-gaishi. Doesn't really matter. Thread the needle type there. That's okay. You'll get a lot of different activity out of it. Basically, when you start feeling this thing wind into you and get very powerful. He can even hold it tight to his body. Bring it all the way down. Yeah, solid, man. How can I exploit that? Well, oddly enough, you relax the arm, you move the center of gravity away, and we're off to the races. So, it takes a bit of getting used to, and it takes a little bit of practice to feel the timing right then. The moment of vulnerability, as he just begins to do his coup de grace to you, the action in which he's going to turn your wrist in and cause everything to start winding back and getting really powerfully torqued, that's the moment right there that he kills himself. So, kote-gaishi, look at it real simple. The same action that he's holding in tight to his body here. If we take this hand away, as I move my center of gravity away, you see his wrist is already, by trying to get strong, is already in basically kote-gaishi position. And whether that stays tight to his body in kote-gaishi position all the way to here, let's say it's tight on his body and doing that to him, or whether it folds out away from his body, either way, as you move your center of gravity, yeah, it's kind of a flat form of kote-gaishi. One more time, here we go.